Dear Amberlynn, I'm not making this video as a hate video, so if anybody's here to hear me just continuously talk shit about Amber, that's not going to happen. I actually do enjoy watching your videos from time to time. There's obviously a lot of things that I don't agree with that you do and that you say. As somebody who kind of started to lose weight around the same time, well, you've been trying to lose weight for years, but this past time, about 2 months ago, you had started to try to lose weight. And I had told myself, okay, like if she can do it, like I'm gonna do it, you know. So I had started my journey, and I've lost almost 30 pounds. I've lost about 28 pounds in 2 months, and you've just kind of failed, like again and again and again on the same diet that you've been on. I'll probably watch some videos and point out some things that I notice that you say that it just doesn't make sense. I think you like the attention of being big. I think that your heart might be in the right place sometimes, but it doesn't come across that way. In your video, The Vacation Has Started, you had mentioned that you were meeting Eric and Ricky at like what, 6 o'clock for should be dinner.
Hey guys, I'm gonna give you guys like a little update. Right now we're at Target. We had dinner. Okay, well, we did take a nap. It was about a 45-minute to an hour nap. It was so cute. Tons of cuddles. And then we went and had dinner. Well, it was technically lunch, but I don't know if I'm gonna eat later.
Okay, first of all, if you're eating at 6 o'clock, technically that's dinner, Amber. You can't have, I mean, you can because you do, but a 2,000 calorie lunch. I saw that you allow yourself 3,500, 3,200, whatever calories it is a day, which is just crazy because I allow myself about 12 to 1,400 calories a day. When I have a cheat day, which I only have once a month, I feel like I have to push myself to even have over 2,000 calories, and which is hard. Just because it's your second meal of the day does not count as lunch. It's dinner. You're gonna eat later, so don't say that you're not going to. You're not hiding anything. It's not. People don't believe that you're not gonna eat again. People don't believe that this is gonna be your only meal today. It's not true, and it's almost insulting to everybody that watches you when you say stuff like that, because it's not, just be honest. Just tell the truth. You eat 6,000 calories a day. It's not. You can't sit there and say that you don't, because if you didn't, you would lose weight. You know, you should be losing 15 pounds a week. That's not a lot of weight for somebody your size. If you're losing 15 pounds a week, that's about a pound or 2 pounds to somebody else who is my size a week. You know, it's something that you should be losing if you're cutting down your calories at that size. So if you fluctuate in your weight, you know, 5, 10, 15 pounds, and you're so proud of it, you know, I mean, congratulations for getting on the right track and, like, you know, actually starting to lose weight, but that's not a lot of weight to somebody that is almost 600 pounds. You're 27 years old, and I think the saddest thing to see is when you ride around in that cart at Walmart, your favorite store, and you know, you could have so much life to live. You could do so many things, and you're on this platform, and you could, you know, be an influence to a lot of people, and you know, and I'm sure that if you did start losing weight and you did start, you know, going down the right track, that you would honestly grow your base so much, and you could be such an inspiration to so many people. But it's like you don't want to do that because you make money off of being the big girl. You make money off of being the big person. You know, it's just crazy, and you know, it's irresponsible. You know, like Michael said before, I mean, you're slowly killing yourself. You're 27 years old, you're riding around in a cart. That is insane. That is just, it's so sad to see. And if that wasn't a wake-up call, I mean, the fact that you have to walk sideways to get into doors, that should be a wake-up call. You know, I've rooted for you for a long time, and you know, I used to think that you would actually just kind of wake up and try, but I mean, I think it's honestly, I don't even want to say it because it's terrible, but it's going to take a heart attack to wake you up, which you're not far from. You know, your body is slowly giving out. You can't breathe without, or you can't walk 2 feet without heavy breathing. You can't, you know, sit down and not gasp for air. Your body is giving out on you, and you don't realize it, and you're not waking up to it. It's, you know, I think, again, if you were to be serious about this diet. And you say that you know what you're supposed to do because you've lost 60 or 80 pounds before. You know what but you don't know what you're supposed to do, or you'd be doing it, or you'd be losing weight doing it. You don't know what you're supposed to do. You have this food addiction and this binge eating disorder. So for you to not be on some sort of plan is just irresponsible. You have to be on a plan. You have to count calories. You're not the type of person that could just eat what's right. That's not you. You can't do that. So for you to sit there and say that you're going to do that, it's a lie, and you're setting yourself up for failure. You say that it's, you don't want to count calories or be on Weight Watchers or do all these other programs because it's too much stress and it stresses you out every day. How does that stress you out, Amber? Can you imagine having an actual job of doing something and then having to lose weight too and be on this plan and watch what you eat and all this stuff? You have I can't say that you don't have any stress in your life because I'm sure that you do, but you don't have a job. You don't have any other responsibilities in your life besides recording videos, and you don't do the best editing jobs, and neither do I, but so you don't spend all this time editing. You don't have a job. You don't have any other responsibilities. You can't clean the house because you can't move more than 5 feet. You can't, you don't go out and do anything. So for you to say that it's so stressful to count calories and it's overwhelming, nothing in your life is overwhelming. Grow up, realize what you're doing to yourself, start losing weight, count calories, be on Weight Watchers, do something to better yourself, or you will be dead within the next 5 years. And that's just a fact. I really hope that you take this to heart, and I really hope, because I will be there 100% rooting for you. If you ever need help, if you ever have any questions, you can reach out to me and I will answer them, because I would 100% be on your side, Amber, but you have to wake up.